got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. We've got Reynolds, and it's Jang in at the power forward position. And no real surprise to see that MP will be on the Rising Stars roster. It would be a travesty, I think, Greg, if he was left off it.
And you look at the rest of the players in that game, MP is just one of many incredible young talents to be showcased. And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here's Servetus after the made shot from MP. Here's Reynolds. Team World with another miss. Takes a three, and he gets it to go. No problem on the three from MP. MP's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Reynolds passes to Mathurin. Here's Reynolds. Down low. Good ball movement here by Team World. 5 to shoot. Here's Mathurin. And the three off target. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Pass to Reynolds. Shot to stop the run. Team World with another miss. MP will be in the upcoming All-Star game. What a special honor for him.
It's a huge deal to go.
Watch out. Come on. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Free throw good, MP. Greg, some exciting news for MP in his camp. It's announced he'll be one of the three-point contest participants this year at All-Star.
Great release, and I think has a good chance to win this. And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Here's Reynolds, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
A nice shot by MP.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
Here's Reynolds. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
MP kicks to Ivy. Back to MP. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 14.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
first quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Passes it to Jovic. Now Posey, right wing. Landry dishes to Posey. Just 5 to shoot. Team World needs to get off a shot. A three-pointer, no good. USA leading by 18.
Team World foul. Barker. First personal foul. Second team foul.
MP deciding where to go with it. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Fast to Posey. To the inside. Landry gets the bucket.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
The drive by MP. Clark, he just rocked the rim.
Insanity on display right there. Wow.
Woo.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Landry against MP. To the right side. Jovic passes to Landry. Offline with his three. And it's U.S.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your USA team, 22. The visiting team, 2. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
As we often get in this game, so good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Smith is out there with Griffin. Then it's MP. Then it's Morris.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And for Team World, they've got Chang, and it's Servetus in at the 1. Here's Reynolds, covered by Morris. Mathurin, good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for USA. Oh, Morris in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. In the corner, it's Chang. Top of the key. Servetus, no good.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly. Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
1:10 left in the second quarter. Here's Reynolds. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Baseline try. That doesn't fall, and still no basket for him after 8 attempts from the floor. Here's MP. Oh, it just pounded in! Pounded in!
Goodness. How about that?
Here's Reynolds, covered by Morris. Out to the right wing. Barker. Team World with another miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Reynolds, covered by Morris. Servetus, no good.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. You tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Into the lineup for Team World. Nikolai.
12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Reynolds. 17-foot shot on the way.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to...
And it's USA having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And, you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Smith is out there with Durham. And it's Griffin. Then it's MP. And it's Ivy in at the 2 spot.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And for Team World, we've got Reynolds. And it's Zagoratz in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Intercepted. An even 3-on-3 break. And MP with the basket on the assist by Griffin. 29 points for MP. Here's Servetus, covered by MP. To the left wing. Here's Servetus, down to 5 on the shot clock. The pass to Zagoratz. It's hauled in by USA. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. USA moving the ball around. Smith kicks to MP. Here's Duran. Count that one. Duran's got 8 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
They set the screen. Servetus. That's tipped, and he gets it back. They need this.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Looking to get back on track here. And contact on the shot.
A.J. Griffin. Second personal foul. First team foul. For Team World.
Save.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Team World. Soné. 1 shot.
.35 seconds left in the third. MP passes to Morris, and the basket is good. Morris has got his second bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Murray against Landry. 5 on the clock. Here's Mathurin. Can't connect from long distance.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your USA team, 68. The visiting team, 37.
31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break.
Number 26, second personal foul.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Morris is out there with Smith. Then it's Owen. Then it's MP.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Takes a step back. Mathurin passes to Landry. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Baseline J on the way. Buries the jump shot. 33 points for MP.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Mathurin. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
And stolen by MP. Floats it up for MP. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pulls it from 20. It's hauled in by USA.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Mathurin. Pass to Jovic. All sorts of time. It doesn't go for him.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
That one falls.
Hey, putting his own success aside, Owens just can't pass up an easy dime like that. Well done.
And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Here's Landry. Team World with another miss. Now USA with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And the basket by MP.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
So both teams changing it up here. .157 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jovic. To the left side wing. The shot. Servetus, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Team World. Servetus.
College game, and it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
And MP throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
The pass to Servetus. From past the arc. It's hauled in by USA. Richards got 5 rebounds tonight. Ivy kicks to MP. What a jam!
Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
MP outside. From downtown, cranes it from beyond the arc. MP's got 51.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Servetus. Team World with another miss. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Kicks it out to MP. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Here's Servetus. So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.